What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing how the creative people out there can find new ideas for designs on Zazzle. Now, we don't talk about Zazzle too much, but you guys know it is something that I'm frequently on, making money off of. And little FYI is that Zazzle is a platform that is mainly for the customizers. So you have a certain group of consumers that like to customize their products. Now, this is not to say that the Zazzle sellers cannot create one-off designs that can't be edited or customized and make money. That's completely possible, but you just got to keep in mind that with everything that I'm saying, you have to keep the mind frame or the mindset that consumers are going to come to Zazzle.com and going to want to customize certain products. So you should, as a Zazzle seller, always give consumers the option to customize the products, and you should give the products an element of customization. But regardless, let's get into our concept for how to find new ideas for designs. One of the things that pretty much everybody who sells on print on demand knows is that the more space you occupy in these marketplaces, the bigger chance you have at being successful. Now, that's not necessarily a guarantee. Obviously, there are other things that matter, such as your design quality, such as the keywords you use. All these different things play a role, but as a general concept and general consensus, everybody kind of has the understanding and the idea that the more designs you own and the more designs that you have out there is frankly the more real estate that can produce more income, virtual real estate in this case, for you. So let's go ahead and get into what I do when I need more ideas. Now, for everybody who's wondering, I do have a systemized process, and I've shared that before in the design course. Now, everybody who is a member in the POD design course is very well aware of my design system and how I actually do designing on a daily basis, right? Everybody knows of this. It's not something that's new. The course is out there if anybody who wants to check it out. I've spoken about it. You can watch the video and listen to everything around it. I'm very, very specific as to how my design process goes. But like I said, video is for the creatives out there who are looking to create these one-off designs each and every day. Maybe they don't have a strict system that they follow, and they're just trying to have fun with the whole process. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Zazzle Rocket Tagger tool, or Zazzle AI Rocket Tagger, whatever you want to call it. It's a bots and apps tool here. You can check it out as Zazzle AI Rocket Tagger on the Bots and Apps website, and they kind of explain how it works and what it does. But, and mind you, I'm using it here not for its main purpose. This is just a concept of how it can create more ideas for you. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to search any kind of niche that you're in. I recommend you could use 2 keywords to help do this. I am actually going to come out with a keyword list for people to access for specifically Zazzle, and we'll put it out on the website here soon. But anyways, I recommend using 2 keywords as a search concept for whatever kind of niche you're designing in. A lot of people, niches are just either too general or too specific. It has to have a sweet balance between the two. So here, I use the keyword minimalist aunt, right? So generally, right away, you know the general niche of this, right? It has to do with being an auntie or an aunt, and you have the idea of being a minimalist, right? So these two concepts can fuse themselves together, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to hop on this Zazzle AI Rocket Tagger tool and grab our tags. Let the AI function and let it do its thing. So you can see here, like I said, generally a lot of concepts, but what I like to do is I like to go straight for the keywords, and these keywords could essentially spike an idea for me or give me an idea of something, right? So I'm looking around here, and I see here it says gift for aunt, auntie sweatshirt, modern minimalist, boho auntie. There we go. So we have an idea right away. Here it says boho auntie. I'm pretty sure boho is like tropical, plants, stuff like that. Let's see here. Boho. What is boho exactly? Boho clothing. Yeah, so I don't think I was wrong. I mean, we have all different types of boho-related stuff. If there's a definition, that would be great. Let's see. Boho definition. Let's see. A person who's interested in artistic and unusual things. For example, art, music, literature. Okay, so a little bit more of a hippie style. Maybe that's what it is. But regardless, it stands for bohemian. Interesting. So anyways, let's just make sure here. So you guys get the concept of what boho is. we can create boho related designs. Now I could just, like I said, do a general Google search of what boho is and the styles, but I can go out there and I can create minimalist ont type designs that are boho related, right? We saw right here that the tool provided that keyword for us. It's not a coincidence that that keyword existed, right? This is an indication to us, and this is the main function of the tool, the Zazzle Rocket Tagger tool, is to figure out what are consumers actually purchasing, what are they looking for, right? So that is a keyword that we can utilize for our business. And I would do this over and over if I was, once again, the creative type that maybe I don't have necessarily a strategy on how I'm going to create more and more art, and I just want to go out there and do these one-off creative designs that keep me going. I think it's very important to know yourself as a type of individual. If you're the type of person that maybe you're only interested in, let's say, having fun with your print on demand and doing interesting things, that's perfectly fine. It's really up to you of how you want to set it up. In my opinion, I think it's really important to do what works for you, right? I used to say that you should have a specific system and you should do things a certain way, but now I come to realize that at the end of the day, for a lot of people, print on demand is a hobby just to make a little bit of money here and there. But for the individuals who are a lot more specific and maybe they have a certain goal that they want to reach and everything, it's perfectly fine too. That's the category that I fall in, and you guys know how I do things. I systematize things. I make things in an orderly fashion, hence the course. I mean, you guys know about that. I set things up a very particular way, and for the members of the course, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But for the people who are creative, you can use a keyword tool like this to spark new ideas, and more importantly, you use those specific keywords and you inject them in your tags. When you inject them in your tags, the consumer has to see a correlation between what the art is and what the keywords are. So for example, if someone searches for minimalist boho aunt or something like that, like a gift for their aunt, right? They shouldn't see anything related to what's going on here. They should be seeing the art that you create that has to directly relate to that concept. That's very important as well. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.